I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new tank with me.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Four quarters between one of these teams and a spot in the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship is underway. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here's Milton. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Milton now. Hits him on the in route. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Milton to throw. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Brian Branch has it. Has a hole left, room to run. Hits the 20. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throw on 3rd down. He's on the move. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Man in motion here. Milton back to throw. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Milton finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down from the red zone. He got it! Interception! Kirby Joseph picks it! Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. He finds Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Another one for Gibbs. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On play action now, McCarthy throwing all the way to the end zone here. They connect on the deep shot. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-0 lead. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Lions take possession of the football. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He's on the move. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
You know, that's one you watch the next day, Kate, you're just bummed. As a QB, you're a perfectionist. And when it's caught but out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little bit more accurate on your ends.
He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbles it and drops it. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Hauled in left side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. We're going for this. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Avonte Maddox comes up with it. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Firing one deep for the big gain downfield. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Second and 10 now. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing now from the gun. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a chunk play. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket
isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Cowboys looking down a very long field. Gotta figure out this third down here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Caught by his back. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys chop some of the lead off before the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Escapes out to the... Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Takes it in at the 26. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. First down, ball at the 36. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Throwing now, Milton. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they went with on third down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Cowboys putting it away here on fourth, and it's the long-time vet Bryan Anger on now. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Going to the ground again on first. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the 27. Finds Laporta. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, ball at the 36. Coming right is Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go play action here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
McCarthy to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. McCarthy to throw it. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Broke through the tackle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Back now, pressure on its way. Laporta with the grab. And they get this down to the 28. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Complete out to the right side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Back to the air, McCarthy. He finds Laporta. He's got to gain a 6 there. Jair Alexander with the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. This one's caught. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Look, we could spin positive here, Brock. You take away the ending, and that drive was outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately, all that work and efforts, it's gone.
Hey, Kate, Cal, how important were those finals?
Pretty important.
Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Rolling out to his left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Milton back to throw. Rolling left. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here. Rams got it on the sideline. And he's out of... Pushing just past the 40. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll motion him out of the backfield. They just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Cowboys football, and their season's going to be over if they don't erase this deficit. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw, Milton. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throw on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Terrion Arnold has it. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Juke the defender. And he's stopped after getting this down to about the 44. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 3rd and just 2 to go. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a 4-yard gain. Get him across the marker and earn the first.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 1:06 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run again with Montgomery. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. Escapes a defender. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll run in with Montgomery. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions feeling good with a 14-point advantage. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Reed.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions have it again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Quick slant, that's Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And at long last, a moment that's eluded this franchise for far too long. They can call themselves conference champions. And that's only the beginning, of course, Brock, as fans can now begin booking tickets for 2 weeks from now, when these guys play in the first Super Bowl in team history. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl. My body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you.
Don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna... all day.
Hey, 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 hey. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need it to wait. If you get it, not the play. Wanna run it up, turn it up all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When I'm talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 With a break. Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. About me, over like stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a